Deal.
Oh,
1,000.
there we go. We better rock and roll here, Brooksy.
Well, gotta scope the guns, dude.
You know it.
You know, am I supposed to sit for this? It's off season. Time to get the V's back.
We could be like a W sitting next to each other, two V bodies. You know?
Did you watch the McGregor fight?
Awesome.
Dude, he's the best. Ever.
In the world.
Ever in the world.
We'll start this bad boy
He's having
off.
a child, too.
I know it.
God bless.
Wonder what he's gonna name
Brooks. Brooks McGregor.
him. Brooks McGregor. Sounds
That's
like a name.
Yeah. Excited.
Hey Rams fans, John Anderson here at the Skip. We're just finishing up a workout here in the old man's weight room upstairs. As you can see, we were curling 90s and 95s. That's the high rep, low weight.
I was gonna
ones,
say it's our
really
lot day today.
I was working on dropping the mic, like curl, drop the 95, curl, drop the 95.
Yeah. Well, and Vandenberg better watch out for the bench off. We're gonna be, I don't know. He might be in trouble.
This
And we
year
do legs,
he can squat and we'll bench and still outdo him.
Yeah. Well, I don't know if he squats as much as he benches.
Okay, I think he's turning into dough up there.
Yeah. He sort of got little B legs. Anyway.
All right. Yeah, just kind of like walking on hot dogs around, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Vandenberg, can't be a bear walking on deer legs. You know this. Hit the squat rack, son. Rams fans, it's that time of year. We're in the weight room trying to get ourselves better as a team. Now, we think this is probably the biggest time of the year of getting better. And tell the fans why.
Well, one, it's also we do individual work with our guys like 2 hours a week, and it's just a time where you can really break things down one-on-one. And then obviously strength is a big part of playing the game. So getting bigger, stronger, and faster equates to good play. And, we've seen that year after year after year. There's a big jump that occurs here in the next 2 to 3 months. And if the players work hard, which they always do, and so we're excited about the gains and jumps we're making.
Now, what is the difference between kids that come in as freshmen and come in as JUCO guys and the gains they get?
Gains, well, freshmen generally put on a lot more weight quicker, but our JUCO guys do also. And then their strength goes up probably 25-30% from what it was when they got here to the end of the fall.
Yeah, and it's a good thing now. It's a hard deal to keep your speed up when you're gaining all that size and strength.
Right. We managed to do both, though, and that's just credit to our strength and conditioning staff. They do a great job.
Absolutely. The staff around here has been fantastic
Yes.
for a while now.
Absolutely. They do a good job.
I don't really miss Wes Mantooth very much.
Oh, man.
He talks a lot of trash.
I know. Mantooth, too. I was noticing the other day he was tweeting stuff. I'm like,
I stopped following Mantooth.
What are you doing? You don't belong here. You left us.
Tyler, he's pretty close. I could pick him up and have him in the bayou getting eaten by alligators before you could.
That's not far?
I guess. I don't know.
It's in the East Texas.
Yeah, so bayou, 2.5 hours away?
Yeah. So, did I tell you,
Watch
I got an email from somebody asking, who is this Mantooth? Should I know who that is? And I was like, it's obviously a new follower, because I was like, well, you got to go back to the day, way back. But anyway, it's been a turbulent week in the world.
Well, let's hear about it.
Conor McGregor, presidency. Okay, now this is not a political thing, but I've noticed the similarities between President-elect Trump and Conor McGregor. I think they're very similar. They're both brash, outspoken people. And I think there are people that like them because either McGregor, you love him or hate him. Trump, love or hate. And I think they're polarizing figures. I would like to do a thesis on that because they make outlandish statements. Now, one,
you can go ahead on that. I'm gonna leave that one alone.
Is not the leader of the free world.
Yeah.
One is
he's the leader of his own marketing campaign.
Boxer, but anyway, but they really are. Like the more I watch them, they're pretty similar. It fascinates me. That's just an observation. Anyway, but yes, McGregor, We'll see what he's going to do. He's going to.
What do you think? When do you think he's going to turn around and fight next, Brooksy?
I think, it's either going to be within the next 3 months or I think he's going to take a whole year. I hope he does not take a whole year. I think if he does, you will see the popularity of UFC decline in his absence. Because I really, I know you follow it. He's the only guy I care about, but, I think he's pretty much the company. So I think he's right when he says he should get ownership or a portion of it. He brings in a lot of dough.
What happens when he has ownership and he stops fighting the next fight, though?
Well, I think they see their stuff start to go down and they'll need him back. And then he'll get what he wants. But I don't know. We'll see. Is he willing to, go that far and just say, okay, I'm done?
I don't know.
Is he? I don't know. I would not think so, but he's crazy enough. But he is. So
He's fun to watch because you never know what's coming out next.
yeah, I agree. So, anyway. And then other than that, let's see what else.
Anything else on your mind? Because there's really not much baseball to talk about.
College football, man, was crazy. Everybody lost this week. I didn't get to see any of the games. But
Don't talk about scores, Brooks.
Is that a violation?
No, I don't know.
And
I'm
then signing week this week, and that's exciting. We got some good signees.
Yeah,
I guess
finally got a
we'll
bunch of
announce
good
those
young
maybe
guys.
at some point.
That's
So we're excited about them.
Hey, Junk, when are we going to mention those? A couple weeks, month?
We're not telling. I know.
Last year you didn't want to.
Yeah.
Yeah, generally we don't want to.
Usually we don't want to. This year we might do it.
We might. I hadn't decided. So anyway, and then football season here just ended. Big win.
Yeah,
over,
that was a
UTPB.
whooping.
I believe it's record of offense.
It was like
way to go, Derek Dowse.
It was
Coach
50
Dowse, Drew.
points at halftime, wasn't it? Some crazy amount, like
Yeah.
50-7.
Coach Wagner and the boys. Good win.
That's what I'm talking
Basketball,
about.
Chuck just won the Lone Star Conference and
I think
hosting the
his
tournament.
players won it though.
No,
He won it.
I think he did.
All right.
So, anyway, but it's a big week. Lone Star Conference volleyball tournament.
Oh, that's gonna be fun. I wanted all those games last year.
It's going to be festive, and then hopefully the regional next week. So,
What do you
that'll
know
be
where the
exciting.
regional rankings are right now? Are we one
We're
or two?
one.
Is it like real close?
Yeah, it's real close. But I think we'll hang on personally, as long as we take care of business this weekend. But that's what we do. TCB.
Yeah. Let's
So
go.
the bells
Let's
are
go
loud.
bells.
Bell,
I
yeah.
thought you did like that. I thought you did
Well,
like
I got my
that's
finger.
like a snake. That's
I
like
got
a.
my finger. I can't bend it.
You
Bell,
need,
yeah.
you need to get over that. That's soft.
I know. Well, look at it.
care what it
This
looks like. Cut it
for our
off.
fans, entered this in a porta potty accident. It was, going into the porta potty and the door attacked my finger and I walked out and it was going sort of the wrong way and
Tell you what
But-
Ronnie Lott would do. Ronnie Lott would just cut it off. Yeah.
But I gotta have that one to throw with, and that's why it sort of sucks because it hurts to throw.
3 Fingers Brown.
But-
Mordecai 3 Fingers Brown. Look him up.
Nah, you're very right.
You know?
But this was one of the 3 he had.
He had half of one. He had a nub there and a couple good ones, and he was throwing sinkers.
Anyway, we should probably wrap this up. This hasn't been our best, not our best effort.
Well, when you're crushing
I was
weights,
gonna
you
say,
lose a lot of energy.
I'm a little fatigued.
Well, Rams fans, we're gonna bring 5 words in, or 3. I did 4 last time.
4 is normal.
You want to do 5 or 3 or 4?
4 is normal, and then you did bust out a 5, and I'm like, no. It started out at 3 a long time ago. Then it went to 4 pretty quick.
All right.
It's still off season.
Let's go socket,
Okay.
dumbbell,
Okay.
slippery,
Okay.
zebra.
Okay. There was a slippery floor, and the zebra hit the dumbbell on its head, and it fell. His leg came out of its socket, much like Bryce Petty when he got hit in the Oklahoma game this weekend, and it was very scary and sad. Sorry, Bryce. Or it wasn't Bryce. It was.
Is this still the same sentence?
I was just that part. I was gone. It was in Seth, Baylor's quarterback.
You know what
Seth Russell.
You know what this looks like right here,
Prayers.
ladies and gentlemen? That's the first F of the year.
No, that
That
wasn't an F. That Seth Russell was a shout out to an injured Warrior.
It's a run on
The Utah is
sends, and
bad.
it was and us, and you know what, Billy, if you're watching, which you always do, or Brian Reese, if you guys are watching, I want you guys to vote on what he got on that,
But-
because I think an F.
No way. I was trying to be a shout out to humane concerns of a fallen player. And I said Bryce Petty because he started for the Jets yesterday.
Ah.
He had a decent outing. So that was good.
Nice.
Was excited about that.
Well,
even though I don't follow the NFL.
Rams fans, we'll see you again in a couple weeks. Have a happy Turkey Day.
Hey, yeah, happy Thanksgiving.